Hello, Millionaire Makers. How's everyone doing today? Hello. I wanted to come in to do just a quick training. I actually do this from time to time. Come on in here and share some valuable information with you guys live and in living color. So I want to welcome you to my channel. For those who are watching me on YouTube, I also want to welcome all the new members of the Training Hub for Women Government Contracting. And then also, I want to welcome those who are new to my business page on Facebook. So, hello, I am Tina Greer. I am the owner of Greer Business Solutions, where we focus in on understanding how to work our way through understanding how to position our companies to win government contracts. So, that's what we do here. And I'm excited to be here today. So, I know many of you are new to me, so I wanted to come in live and share information. For those of you who are new in my Facebook group, please check your messenger because I have left you a message. So make sure you check your messenger to get that information. So before we get started, I want to make sure that everything is working properly. So just some production, I guess, quality checks, if you will, just to make sure that I can see you guys, that you can see me actually, and everything is working okay. So definitely doing that right now. So as you are seeing me, please say hello. Come on in and say hello wherever you are on the various different platforms that I am coming from today. I see I got a heart. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate that. Okay. So, for those who will catch me live, feel free to, this is the time to ask me questions and also get that understanding, if you will, by me responding live. And then also those who want to catch me or just want to talk to me one on one, you see in the ticker below, you can actually schedule a connection call with me. It's a 15-minute complimentary call just to see how I can help you. For those, many of you guys are new to government contracting, which is fine, which is perfect. You're not alone. And I am here to help you, to give you the information, the training, the coaching that you need to get you on your way, to gain that confidence and clarity of understanding how to bid on government contracts. So feel free to schedule a complimentary connection call with me so I can get to know you and see exactly what your challenges are in this industry. So what I wanted to kind of briefly go over today, I want to talk about three benefits of the NAICS Codes. Three benefits. For many of you, you're already a government contractor, meaning you've already applied in SAM.gov and you are an approved government contractor. So you know about NAICS Codes. And then let me add to that, some of you guys know, very little about NAICS codes. Maybe you were told to just pick a code, pick only one code, go to Google and Google a code, put that in the form and be on your way. But there's more to it, to NAICS codes that you need to understand. And I'm just going to talk about, briefly the benefits of NAICS codes. For those of you who still need help, you can always, connect with me, or I can tell you about my coaching programs and so forth. But I want to just kind of give you an overview of NAICS codes and the acronym. That's another acronym in government, in the government industry. They use a lot of different acronyms. And it's up to you as the contractor to know what they are and understand what they mean. So you got to do a little studying and research to find out what they mean. So, um, from time to time, I really get into the heavy on the acronyms, but I got to pull back to make sure to just so I guess be aware of we have a lot of folks that are new to government contracting, and maybe you don't understand certain acronyms, but that's okay. You will learn as you grow in this industry. So, NAICS Codes, NAICS stands for North America Industry Classification System. That's what the acronym stands for. NAICS codes, like snakes, NACE. That's how you pronounce it. NAICS codes. Some people say NAC. It's not NAC, it's NAICS. So, North America Industry Classification System. And I'm just going to break it down to you as plainly as I possibly can. It's a coding system. It's used in the federal government for statistical analysis and things of that nature, but it's also, again, used as a coding system to what we're going to use it for is, i.e., mapping. Think about when you map something. So if you're mapping your skills to a certain code, the government has a certain code that maps to your skill set of what you want to provide, your services or products that you want to provide to the government. So, for example, janitorial, and we'll just use that as an example. Let's say you have janitorial or facility maintenance services that you want to provide to the government. They have a code for that. And it's up to you as the business owner to make sure that whatever your skill set is, that you map it to the coding, the North America Industry Classification Code. Make sure that you map it to the right NAICS code. That's very important because that NAICS code is like, will carry you through. It will follow you throughout your government contracting career, and it also opens opportunities for you in order to find information, to find about contracts, to find about past opportunities, to find partners, team members. It's so much that ties into those NAICS codes, and they're very, very important because they are identifiers. So now you're going in the realm of not just a private company or commercial company. You want to be able to work in the government space. Therefore, you have to take those skills and translate it over to government language. And they follow the NAICS code system. If you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments below so we can make sure you get your questions answered. And if you're following me, you can just give me some likes or hearts or whatever. Okay, so you want to be able to really do some research and identify the proper NAICS codes that map to the skills and the services, products and services that you want to provide to governmental agencies. So in order to do that, you need to do your research in the coding system. Find out exactly, based on your services, what is the most appropriate code that you should actually utilize when identifying your services. And take that information, those codes that you come up with, and that's what you would input into your application in order to become a government contractor. Because again, they identify those companies with those NAICS codes. So that is very, very important. So again, number one, mapping using the uniform coding system. So everybody is talking the same language and everybody's on the same sheet of music. So you're mapping your skills to that coding system. And number two, identifying your company's expertise by doing the research in the NAICS Codes website. And you can just Google NAICS or go to NAICS.com. And there are certain different ways to find out what your NAICS codes are, so you can go in and do your research. So what I like to use is the website is NAICS.com, and then go to search and put your keywords in there and search using your expertise. Like if you're a janitor, provide facilities maintenance or janitorial services, use those words as keywords, and then the system will map the applicable NAICS codes that map to your expertise. So that is number two in the benefits. Again, one of the questions many people ask me is, and I want to cover this. One of the questions they ask me is, once I've added my NACE codes in SAM.gov, or I've been approved as a government contractor, can I change them or update them? And the answer is yes. You can update your NACE codes in the system at any time, because it may be a point where you started off with a certain NACE code or codes, and now your company has grown and you want to now be able to offer more services to government agencies. So in order to do that, you want to make sure that you have those applicable NACE codes under your government access, under your approved government profile. Very important. So you can always add more NACE codes as you're moving along in the system and learning more. You can also take away. So that's up to you, because you as a business owner that want to get in government contracting, you decide what is it that you want to market and sell to government agencies. You make that determination. All right. So, number three in the benefits of NACE codes is, again, like I said, the NACE codes, it opens up a world of opportunities for you to do your market research. So, number three is market research. It's easy when you have identified your code, whatever those code or codes are, to be able to search for contract opportunities, because you've now have identified, you've already mapped your skill set to the government's language, their coding system, and they actually put contract opportunities in the system and identify them with that NACE code. So you can easily do searches based upon your NACE codes. You can search for contract opportunities to see what is the government agencies are buying. You can put in your NACE codes to search for previous awarded contracts to see exactly what have they purchased previously, and who won those contracts. You can utilize your NACE codes for forecasting opportunities, meaning what is the government going to buy, in the future. So you can see exactly, utilizing your NACE codes, what's coming ahead, what's coming down the pipe on opportunities that are will be, in draft form now, but maybe turn into live active contract opportunities. So that's the forecasting report where you can utilize your NACE codes, is you're doing searches. And 90% of your of the work is market research. You need to understand the importance of market research when you're looking for viable opportunities that fit your niche. So I wanted to just touch bases on three benefits of NACE codes. Of course, there are more benefits of NACE code, and you can, invest in my coaching programs to learn more about that and how to utilize them. But this right here will give you a jump start to understanding that it's not just picking a code just to fill out a form. It's more to it than that. And you, as the government contractor, needs to understand the importance of using those codes, how to use those codes, and how effective they can be in order to, let other prime government contractors or governmental agencies know that you're out here and that you're ready to do work. So it's very, very important. So I wanted to share that information with you today in our mini training, and also introduce myself to those who may not know who I am. I again, Tina Greer of Greer Business Solutions. I'm your GovCon coach. I'm your business coach, and I help you navigate through the procurement process in understanding how to the language of government contracting, and understanding strategy behind the bid, and also understanding how to price your bids, set up your infrastructure to be very successful, set up that model that you need to have in order to consistently bid on opportunities to even increase your win ratio. So again, if you need help, my information to set up a quick connection call with me is listed in the banner, and also I will show it here. So if you need help in understanding, what program is best for you, I want to know how you can work with me, or have questions in particular to certain areas of government contracting that you need to make sure that you're positioned for. So for those types of questions, feel free to connect with me and we can have that conversation, and I can see how I can best assist you in navigating through the procurement process in order to get your first contract win, and also in order to continue to win if that is the case. So super excited. Again, for those who are going to catch me on the replay, just hit hashtag replay. Let me know that you did catch me on the replay. And for those who are ready to chat, go ahead and let's connect. Again, have a wonderful day. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Bye for now.